Wow, wow. I could lie wide awake and leave my head up in space. Countless nights and days when you are far away, and I know that it's hard, but stay with me tonight. 'Cause when you fall apart, you know I will be around in sunlight or in the night. I'll make it worth your while. We won't hide in the crowd. Just stay with me and I'll make it worth your while. Wow, wow.
Hey my little Peacheroonies, and welcome back to another episode of our Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle Rags to Riches Challenge. A little bit of a mouthful, but as you can see by the intro, we are starting with Kenai, at least for the beginning of this episode. And also, we kind of had to pay a little bit of a homage to my first ever Rags to Riches, which was, of course, with Willow, and also later on with Yona. Willow, who is actually Kenai's thinking about now. She unfortunately has passed of old age. She is with Yona now, and the many animals that they left behind, well, that they had on their farm. They didn't leave them behind, don't worry. But the many animals that they had as part of their farm that they built as their Rags to Riches challenge as well. I think Kenai was kind of staying and looking after the farm for Willow. Then once Willow had gone, I think he just wanted to get away. So I've gone ahead and moved him out of Strangerville and into our new neighborhood here. So if you guys remember from the first episode, we of course have Ivy Johnson, who is living in this area of Port Promise, which is the super gross, polluted, well, industrial area. Kenai is actually living in the apartments over here in an eco-neutral area, which is Conifer Station. What happens when the trains stop running? Downtown Evergreen, affectionately known by the locals of Conifer Station, may be a bit quieter nowadays, but residents will tell you that the defunct train station and unsightly storage tanks hide a hardworking community eager to improve their little corner of the world. So I think this kind of fits Kenai really well, because he is very much a hard worker, as you saw from his episode of My Story. And also, I think with dealing with his mother's death, his mother that he was super close to, he is just looking for a quiet life. Whether he's gonna get it or not is another story. So there is a community space here as well called Sprucewood Square. There's also a residential house here, and then a really big residential house here too. There's also 2 apartments, one of which Kenai lives in. The other one, oh, what has happened here? You guys appear to have broken up. I don't know why that's happened. I don't know if that's an MCC thing, but this is our industrial entrepreneur lady, Bess, from episode 1. She now lives next door to Kenai. Interesting. So I thought that because of his kind of life circumstances, Kenai would be really good for our Rags to Riches challenge as well. The main focus of the challenge is still going to be Ivy, of course, because Kenai has gone ahead and got all of this stuff here. He's clearly not doing Rags to Riches. However, I do still want to try some of the new eco lifestyle pack stuff on him. Oh, also, he brought King along. I've actually left Coda in charge of the farm. He has gone ahead and given the farm to Coda. Coda needed a place to live anyway, so it kind of worked out pretty well. Also meant that they didn't have to get rid of all the animals. We've also had a slight CC update on Kenai as well. Kind of hard to tell when he's looking all sad here, but I'll show you guys now, because I want to go ahead and assign some of the new traits to him. So as you can see, I've given him a slightly different skin detail, and I've also updated his eyebrows because they were really thin. His hair has also grown out a little bit from our previous time that we saw him in My Story, and he has the carefree, outgoing, and responsible trait. I honestly think after everything, can you hear the dogs wilding? After everything, I feel like he's probably gonna have lost that carefree trait a little bit, and instead I'm gonna give him the final new trait that was given with the eco lifestyle pack, dogs stop welding, that we didn't give to Ivy, which was this new maker trait. So the maker, these Sims are happy when they're making things. I thought this suited Kenai really well because he obviously was trying to take after his dad Yona, who was really good at woodworking. They become sad when it's too long since they've completed a project on the fabricator, the candle making station, the juice fizzer, or the woodworking table. skill. They do not receive negative effects from crafting or from repair failures. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him that. I thought that was very like, it just fit his personality and his heritage really well. There's no particularly reason why he's also got his top off other than it's just a sight to behold. Also, I'm gonna change his aspirations. So we've gone ahead and given Ivy the Eco Innovator. I'm gonna give Kenai this new trait, which is a Master Maker. This sim wants to become an expert at fabrication. So we'll go ahead and give him that too. Now, I've kept his clothes the same for now, but what I'm kind of thinking is we'll probably give him a little bit of a updated look over time. But for right now, he's not focusing on his fashion, you know? He's in a bit of a dark place and wants something to help take his mind off things, which is where I think our fabricator can come into effect. So he wants to, as part of his Master Maker level 1, achieve level 3 in skill fabrication and also recycle 5 times. So what I'm kind of thinking, you know what would have made more sense? For his neighborhood area to have become a maker station because he wants to become a maker, and for Ivy's to become a garden because she wants to go down the more like natural route. So I might go ahead and do a little bit of a change there. Obviously we can vote. This is doing a little bit of a call out to me. So I'm gonna get Kenai. Although, do you have any influence points yet? You have no influencer points, which means you can't actually vote on anything just yet. So as much as I don't think he particularly is in the mood for going around and meeting new people, there is something to be said for trying to be a little bit, you know, put yourself out there instead of allowing himself just to kind of sink into deeper and deeper sadness in his apartment on his own. I think also we'll take little King out for a walk. And I have no idea why she's here. Can I tell if she's divorced or not? Spouse, none. Okay, Bess got divorced really soon in my series. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce myself to her. Oh, and straight away she's in with this legal money-making scheme, which we did for Ivor as well. I don't know what this investment is, but you know what? We kind of need a way to make some money. He doesn't have the whole job thing as part of his. He had a little bit of cash to start him off with. It's gonna be quite a while. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and also invest. Maybe at this point she's like, oh, somebody else invested in a neighborhood just across the way. You should go and speak to them because they can tell you I'm very trustworthy. And we have 4 points. Okay, from just being nice to her and having a little chit chat, we have gone ahead and got ourselves a couple of influencer points. I think we'll go ahead and check out the community lot in this neighborhood too. Oh wow, is this their neighborhood lot? Jeez, I think somehow we found one that's even sadder looking than the one where Ivy lives. Oh, and look at this. If Kenai clicks a dumper, he doesn't have as many options as Ivy does. Okay, there is stuff like here. Can I not like take that for myself? I don't know. This is the maker lady. Okay, so this is gonna be a really good person for Kenai to get to know because he wants to learn how to make stuff. Ooh, we got another 4 points for that as well. Okay, amazing. King is also coming along for the ride, trying to cheer up Kenai. Not enough, even though she's a master crafter. From what I can see, there's no like specific options for me to talk to her about stuff, which is kind of annoying. But if she's a maker and we're a maker, then I don't know. I was kind of hoping she could teach us some making stuff. Theirs has a toilet though. Wait, it's just toilets, okay. I was about to say yours is so much better than ours, and then I realized it's literally just toilets and also trash everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna vote on this community space. I feel like right now Kenai has no, oh, they did grow up on a farm, but I don't think he's as much as like invested in trying to make everything super eco like Ivy. He's more just interested in, oh, there we go, vote twice for that one, kapow. He is more just interested in trying to like do a bit of crafting, trying to make it a little bit more of like a space for him to learn crafty stuff. There's not really the same motivation. Oh, and he got a text from Nanami saying, I heard about the passing of someone special to you. I wanted to offer my condolences. Bless her. And we've just gone ahead and got a good reputation as well. And we just became good for, okay, Kenai's having a really good, even though he's sad, everyone in the neighborhood seems to really like him. Bless him. Ooh, and look at this. The neighborhood action plans here are totally different from the ones in Ivy's neighborhood. I feel like we wear bugs. Does that make everyone in the neighborhood wear bugs? I think he would want this one. So I'm going to put all of his points into modern development because then we're kind of focusing a little bit more on like his crafty kind of vibes. And just, I feel like this is what Kenai would be interested in. Especially maybe living in a farm his whole life. He's kind of like, I just want something a little bit more modern, you know? I've been sleeping in my little single bed for an awfully long time. And oh my gosh, look at this fridge, jeez. And he doesn't need to dive for meals, but I will get him to dive for some deals. Oh my gosh, and she actually just turned up on the lot on her own. Okay, Okay, Ivy has gone ahead and turned up. She sees a dumpster. She sees a deal, you know. He was about to dive into the dumpster, but he couldn't because she was in the way. I'm gonna go ahead and get him to do a friendly introduction to her. Just because he's literally met everybody else here, it gives him points for his voting. And it's kind of a nice way for these guys to actually go ahead and meet each other for the first time. A lot of waving, hi, and then join together. Hi. He's also going to introduce King. He's like, this is my little doggo, King, so that she can meet him as well. I've noticed how as well now suddenly he's not so interested in diving in the bin. He's like, diving in the bin, me? What? No, I wasn't about to do that. Don't you even worry. Oh, and look, Tina's here comforting him. Also, I feel like Kenai has literally lost weight as well. He looks smaller to me. His shoulders look smaller. But we can tell that he's being comforted, that something sad is going on in his life. You guys are just chatting away like no one's business. Already having good banter. You already know that I ship this, but it's still very adorable to see. And I guess since Kenai is new to the neighborhood, I think we should switch to Ivy and maybe invite those guys to come and check out their side of things too. Okay, so we're back to controlling Ivy now, which is kind of what I wanted to do for the majority of this anyway. I wanted it to be her Rags to Riches challenge, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an introduction to Kenai if you guys hadn't met him already, but also give these guys an opportunity to meet. I was thinking of once we have a little bit more cash for Ivy, getting her to sort of, everyone hates this trash on the floor. Oh my God. Fine, I'll put it away if you're moaning so much. But I was thinking of when she has a bit more cash, getting her to adopt a dog as well. So it could be nice for them to be kind of like, oh, I've not had the experience of a dog before. You've got your doggo here. Why don't we go for a dog walk? I can kind of vibe with the dog and kind of get used to how to look after a dog. But also I can show you around. But of course, you know I'll be diving for some deals and diving for some ingredients and diving for some meals before I go. Oh, she's trying to cheer him up a little bit first though. Cute. And since I've got 10 influencer points here, I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, can I not vote here? Okay, you can only vote in your home neighborhood. I was gonna see if I could vote for the Kenai stuff from Ivy's point of view and the Ivy stuff from Kenai's point of view, but unfortunately you cannot do that. Also, oh my gosh, I fed my new vegan sim gelato and chicken in the first episode. So this time we're gonna be a little bit more strict with what we find. Okay, so let's go ahead and show him around because this place is nice, but our place is the interesting one because it's all smoggy and gross. So, you know, let's go and check that out. Okay, we'll try encouraging King to do his business. What has this lady got on her face? Is that, oh, wow, okay. I don't know if that's some of the new makeup that came with the pack. Oh, yay, he's doing his business for her. Okay, let's get the whole gang and let's go show you the other neighborhood. If you guys remember, this is Ivy's house. It's kind of tragic right now, but we have a whole plan. Okay, there's a plan. I don't really know a great deal about the plan yet, but it's coming along nicely. We're a junior drafts person, but we don't have work for 2 days time. And we went ahead and did a little bit of voting last time we were here. I'm just gonna get the whole gang to come along here again. Oh my gosh, why does King look so hilarious running? Is it because its legs are so short? I'm sorry, but that is really funny. I feel like King likes Ivy. Okay, that is nice because I've seen this dog chase Willow, the late Willow, around the garden several times, you know? And oh my gosh, we have to adopt this girl a dog. She's enjoying this little one's company so much. However, I think after Kenai's seen her home, which is, ooh, who's this? Jared Johnson is knocking. But after we've seen her home, which is literally just a shipping container with a fan on top of it, I think I'm gonna have to buy her some dinner because she's only got $72. But I don't want to make her get the dinner because, like, she clearly can't really afford the dinner. So I'm gonna switch to Kenai just so that I can bring her to the pub and get her some din-dins. Let's get, oh, what's vegan? French fries are vegan. Pita and hummus. Hummus is the cornerstone of every vegan diet there is. So we'll go and get her some hummus. Okay, so I feel like it's good that we've met Ivy because Kenai right now, not focused in life, on a sad path, moved out, doesn't really know what he wants, but he's met Ivy who is like, I know what you want. You want to save the world. That is at heart what we all want, okay? So here is my plan to save the world. We need to plant more trees. Okay, wow. Please don't tell me you got bored that quickly. Oh, what? Nita is here. Oh, no wonder you got up. Nita, his sister, has just gone ahead and shown up out of nowhere. Okay, hold your thoughts. Oh my gosh, also Stephen is here. Okay, hold your thoughts on saving the world just yet because I'm going to introduce you to my sister. Okay, this is nice. So we've got this whole kind of vibe. Nita is great. I'm glad I get to know them. So we've already introduced her to our sister just because she happened to be here. Ivy also has a whole family as well. Unfortunately, none of them have shown up to be introduced to. But I do also feel like all of this has been super useful for Kenai because look, he's actually in a good mood now. He's actually feeling great. Good connection, good food as well, and a cozy fireplace. Fireplaces make it less eco and more industrial though, I've just remembered. And Ivy might not quite have had the chance to introduce him to our master plan of how to save the world, or at least save our community, but she's got him interested, which is the main thing. It's kind of late. She needs to get back to her dumpster, which is where she currently sleeps. So we're gonna have to say goodbye to Kenai and to King for now, but she won't be having to sit outside on the bench like she did last episode because she actually has a little friend in the neighborhood too. And also, I'm kind of like living for the potential of Ivy and Nita having a really nice friendship as well. That would be so cute too. And Nita's so sweet coming to check on her little brother as well. You love to see it. Just wholesomeness everywhere. Oh wow, he's got a bunch more influence points as well. So I think I'll send Kenai home, do a little bit more voting on his turf, use up those inflow points, and then we'll switch again back to Ivy. I don't plan on switching that much. I just want to like understand everything from Kenai's point of view as well. So this is the result of Ivy's drive. It's like midnight, but he's still like, okay, but Ivy said it's really important to get involved in this neighborhood stuff. I mean, I just did it out of necessity. Oh my gosh, the community board is powered by solar power. Wow. I just did it out of something to do before, but you know what? She's kind of put me in a good mood. So I'm gonna go ahead and vote a few more times here. He actually does look vote. Yes, you love to see it. Yes, democracy in action. And also I'll get him to vote a couple more times here as well. Okay, boom, done. And with that, I'm gonna send him home to bed. To the bed he has to sleep in because he actually has a bed, unlike Ivy. I got here and she's got the deep connection bond as well. Cute. Massively cute. What is less cute is what I'm gonna have to go and make you do right now, which is go and nap in your favorite neighborhood dumpster. I know it's gross, but it's, oh my gosh, is that a trash plant? Won't that become a really bad issue? Wait, a soy plant? Oh my gosh, I thought it was a trash plant, but it's soy. I can use the wax for candles, but I can't afford a candle making machine. But still, I'm gonna collect the soy wax. Oh yes, I can do a bit of this as well. And look, I keep finding beds. I'm forever being taunted by beds. This is Princess Cordelia's galleon bed. Like, seriously. And I feel like $92, is that enough for a toilet? I feel like toilet has gotta be the top of our priority list, right? I could get her a bush. Oh my gosh, this one's only 360. Only. I'm gonna have to get her a bush, aren't I? I feel so bad doing this. This is just like pure Willow all over again. You guys will like literally, she's got so much more than Willow ever did. It's true. It is true. It was even more tragic for Willow, but at least Willow was able to get food more easily. I mean, where are you even gonna plant stuff here? I'd have to buy planters. It's all concrete. So yeah, we're gonna fertilize this bush and time for our morning hand wash, and then we'll head down to the, wait, I might as well do a bit more dumpster diving before a hand wash, right? So let's just keep doing a little bit more dumpster diving, and then we might as well make a few more of these, right? Oh look, I could recycle the beds. I've managed to get 3 beds somehow. 3 beds, which just how ridiculous, and not even one to sleep on. Oh, and a meal. Heard you became friends with Kenai Collins. He's pretty cool. How does Emil know Kenai? I don't know, but I'm super intrigued. And we got 50 more votes. 50 more votes, yes. Do a bit of these two, and then I'm gonna switch to community garden. I feel bad that I gave the other one my votes before. Oh wait, other people in the community have been voting as well. Okay, I need to force it to be the one that I actually want, so let's just do some friendly introductions to everyone. And who keeps putting fridges here? Guys, stop dumping. Like, there was only one fridge here before, now we've got a whole other fridge, and we've got this here as well. I can't even steal the fridge. That's the most annoying thing. And oh my gosh, please don't tell me this is about to happen again. What is wrong with people? Everybody is going for dumpster diving. Oh my gosh. Dumpster woo-woos are just everywhere here. She literally wants to be sick looking at them. I know it's from eating spoiled food, but honestly, I feel like it's about the dumpster dive people. Okay, I've voted on community garden again. I'm so annoyed that I gave up a load of my points to Makerspace. I can't even tell you guys. So I don't know which way it's gonna go. Literally. I was so desperate to make this work that 8. Okay, we've got 8 for community garden. Fingers crossed that goes through. Voting concludes tomorrow. Now we need to go to the bar. Oh my gosh, look. It's a really gross evening. Like, you can't even be like, oh, let's look at the sunset. Because, like, who even knows where the sun is? Like, literally, it could be anywhere. It could be anywhere. It's disgusting here. We're going to go to the bar and wash our hands 17,000 times. So, yay. Hey, I know it's annoying going to a bar and, oh my gosh, is this person literally just walked in on us and watched us, brushing our teeth and washing our hands 17,000 times. Kind of awkward. But think of it this way. Willow didn't even have this. She just had to stink for so long. So honestly, you don't have it that bad. You really don't. And I'm just gonna double check just in case anything from the household. Because look, when you see it there, it looks fine. Wait, it still looks kind of gross. But is it? Oh, it's gross, but it's sleepable. It's gross, but it's sleepable. Guys, we have a bed. We don't have to sleep in the dumpster anymore. We've got a bed. It is literally a trash, disgusting bed, and someone spilled a coffee cup on it. But I don't even care because at least I can go to sleep properly in a bed. Thank you. Thank you, dumpster gods. Gods of the dumpster. Gods of the trash can. Gods of the bins. And oh my gosh, guys, we thought we'd never see the... Well, we always thought we would see the day, but not for a long time. Her head is actually on a pillow and she's doing herself a little sleep. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm still so poor, but in general, I'm so happy. Extra exciting because I've got my first day of my new job and I already acquired my recycled materials. I can't yet sell my water back to the grid. Kind of thought I might be able to by now. I still don't have an... Oh! Immediately sell any surplus. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, guys, it's all happening. I'm on part 2 of, maybe even part 3? Part 2 or part 3 of the Eco Inventor. So I now need to attempt to convince a sim to vote on a neighborhood action plan and also vote myself on a neighborhood action plan 2 times. I mean, I've done that 17 million times, but okay, game. So we've got first day of our job as well, and we'll get a little bit of money from that. So that is exciting. And we've also got 1,350 satisfaction. I wonder if there's anything worth me getting at the reward store. Did they give us any new stuff for this park? I don't really feel like they did. I kind of want this antiseptic one though, so my hygiene goes down slower, but you know. Oh my gosh, even this one would be useful if I can get a candle making machine. Okay, I won't buy anything yet and I'll save up for that one for the candles, okay? And let's see if we can work out where the sun is rising from before it rises. Oh, okay, it was there, but we couldn't see it because of the smog. Oh my gosh, I can actually do this job from home. We should probably give that a go. Let's try it working from home. Acquire recycled materials, check community board. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I do this for fun. And now you're paying me for it. So, you know, let's get ourselves all of the stuff at once. And honestly, this soy plant being here is, oh, an extreme shower tub with a customizable curtain, but it may be in questionable condition. But yeah, having this soy thing here, if I do go into candle making, is going to be amazing. And breakfast today is a razzle dazzle berry. Okay, I'm going to try and get this sim here to vote for green initiatives, please, because I have to do it as a part of this. Oh, I think she's gonna do it. Okay, that worked an absolute treat. Let's go pee in my bush. And we find out, I think, at the end of today, voting ends. Projected winner is the upcycling initiative. Okay, that's pretty cool. But this finishes at 6, so I want to see what is the first thing that gets voted for. I need more influencer points. I'll tell you what, this park is going to make me know everybody in the neighborhood because you get 4 points every time you introduce yourself to somebody. So my sim is like literally just introducing themselves to everyone. And guys, we're about to run out of time and I don't think I'm going to get enough points to vote twice. It's fine though, we don't want to rush through it, we want to complete it in our own time. And I'm kind of interested to know what happens at 6. What happens when the voting closes? Do they announce who has won? I don't know. I really hope we get the garden though, fingers crossed. Okay, 2, 1, it's 6 p.m. Voting is closed. Oh my gosh, it's literally happening in front of my eyes. Oh my gosh, what? What? It just did that in front of my very eyes. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Oh my gosh, I did not think that would happen. The upcycling initiative received the most votes and will take effect immediately. Wow, I think because I'm on this lot, I don't think it was expecting me to be there, but we've got a garden now. We've got our own little garden. We've got the bugs. Oh my gosh, I can farm bugs. Do I want to though? I don't know if I do. Level 5 of cooking or level 9 of mischief. And did the upgrade include a shower? By any chance? Did it include? No. Okay, no it didn't. We do have a sink though, so you know what I'm gonna do. Oh, look how many people have come to check out the garden. Are they gonna start planting? Do they start planting on their own? Please tell me they do, because then I'll just take everything that they plant and it'll be amazing. We got so many more people here already. Anita's come and hang out. And somebody's put insects in the insect farm. They put mighty mites. They're well fed. Okay, they're beetles. It's kind of gross, I'm not gonna lie. We got bugs here as well. Oh my gosh, this guy's hugging a bug. You don't hug a bug. Oh my gosh, so weird. How is that impacting our industrial thing? We've neutralized the industrial thing. Are we starting to go towards a nicer eco footprint? It still looks really grim, but I feel like we made a huge change here today. And I'm actually really weirded out by, oh God, it's making me itch. How into snuggling the bugglins these people are. However, guys, we've already had a positive impact and a positive change. Things might be looking kind of grim right now, but I feel like we're about to see some beautiful green action take place because look at our new space. Our new space is pretty amazing. We need to fill it with things to grow. Bless her, after campaigning all day, she's absolutely shattered. But we can literally see the fruits of her labor. Or should I say the mushrooms of her labor. Is that a mushroom? Oh no, it's wax. Have you just put wax down? Oh, they've put stuff ready for me to plant. Oh my gosh, go and plant for them. Valerian root. You no need to brought that for us. Look at this. We've got little stuff growing. Literally already we're having a huge impact. Nita said goodbye. She's heading off. It's pretty late now. And they've put stuff in here for me to grow as well. Oh my gosh. People are really into soy plants here. Interesting. Bluebells, parsleys, tomatoes. Guys, already we are seeing some beautiful changes to our neighborhood. We'll have to check in with Kenai and see if he got the maker station as well. Let me know how you want me to do this because I want to do like crafting stuff with Kenai, but I don't want to move them in together because it's like I don't want to rush things. I kind of like them to develop. I do ship them, I'm not even gonna lie, like the ship is like setting sail, honk honk, but I want to take things slowly with them. So let me know how you want me to play this, and I hope you guys enjoyed episode 2 of my eco lifestyle rags to riches. If you did, please show this video some love. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next episode, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.